Here we go. We are going to attempt a Mythic run. Hopefully. I'll just look at getting one going. Welcome, El Bori. Alright, so we're going to look at putting together a raid group. Send this stuff to OG while we're waiting. Welcome, Richard. Probably go with the Rookery. Welcome, Tin Man. Welcome, Sarah. Yeah, we'll probably go with the Rookery. Welcome, Quitski. Welcome, Quito. Welcome, Haven.
Targets.
Welcome, Bennett. Thank you for the likes, Haven. Welcome, Tuesday. We are, let's see, Tina and Grim Datum. Grim Dademon. Gonna look at joining us, waiting on Gwen, and potentially Blue Wonder. We've got a tank. I think when Gwen comes on, if she does come on, she was gonna heal. I think we've got a couple DPS. Welcome, Giovanni. Wowrium. No, wrong button. Welcome, Accordell. Accordell W. Hello, Wowrium. You doing all right today? Welcome, Accordell. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. We are getting ready to look at putting together a Mythic group. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome, Bobby Kennedy. Thank you, Accordell. I appreciate the follows very much. Welcome, Elder. Thank you for the follow, Elder. But you guys started something. We were getting ready to attempt to run a Mythic 0. We are... Actually, I think 2 of them that are going with us are Alliance. Blue Wonder, he's waiting to see what we need, if he needs to bring his healer or bring a DPS. And I'm checking to see what the other 2 are, if they're both DPS or if one of them is a healer. Potentially, I think, 1 more DPS. Which I figured we'd end up plugging it if we needed to. Both are DPS, okay. So... and I'm fairly confident we can cross-faction, since we're putting, I mean, Mythics, you put your own group together. Okay, so we've got 3rd DPS. So healer's what we're looking for. Here in just a minute. 2 of them are in a delve at the moment. When they get out of the delve, they'll be joining, and then... Am I on Reword Twitch? I am on Twitch. Same name. Pop1142 on Twitch as well. And I am in Discord. I don't know if they're going to be joining on Discord or not. Nope, some other viewers. Thank you, Wowrium, for the goats and the heart. If nobody else gifts, you'll be top gifter and put into our pet raffle at the end of the month. But no, I have not really done any mythics. I did a few in season 1, but I was on my main doing more PvP stuff, and so some of the other viewers earlier in the week, we were talking about putting together a group, and it's like, hey, let's do it. So Saturdays at 8 o'clock Central, we're going to start putting together mythic groups to run. So let me get a crit on that one. Blue Wonder said it's not much different than heroic, just shit hurts more. Which ring am I still wearing? I'm wearing that one. We'll do that one for haste. Oh, it's already got somebody.
Hello?
Hey, Michael.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can barely hear you. Pop over here and turn you up. Say something now.
Hello, 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 hello.
Nope. I hear you even less now. And I turned you up.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me better now?
It's back to what it was. Keep going the other way with whatever you
My
were moving.
microphone's pretty high.
Oh,
How's that?
that's good.
That's probably going to be extremely loud to everybody else.
Well, that's unfortunate. I wonder if I need to turn. Say something now.
Something now.
Okay, let me do this then. We're gonna turn. Where are you at? Audio. Let's do that. Okay, turn yours back towards normal, Michael. Okay, a couple others are saying that it sounds fine, so it's probably because I have my in-game audio was way too loud, so I had my volume turned way down on my headset. So try something now, Michael.
I see. How's that? Is that in a good spot there?
Yeah, I think that's good. And I'll get my, yeah, I can still hear my audio is.
Um,
Okay.
Elder, to answer your question, we are Alliance over here.
Your alliance?
Everyone is in this.
You're not alliance. You don't even play. They are here in Dornigal. Cool. So I will invite. Oh, they're already in a group.
I'm so mad. You hear me, Daniel?
You're so mad? What are you mad at?
We went to go watch the Minecraft movie, right?
Whisper Wind. Yeah?
We get there, there's like a group of 8 of us, and there's no seats next to each other. There's like 5 seats left, and none of them are next to
Really?
each other. Yeah, it was packed.
It wasn't at one of those where you get to pick your seats?
You do, but everyone has already their seats. So, but to be fair, the movie started at 7, and we got there like 7:08.
Oh, well. That'll kind of do it.
But best bet your bottom dollar. I didn't leave there without my movie theater popcorn.
Of course not.
I love movie theater popcorn.
How much butter do you put on there?
Enough that you could clog up an elephant's artery, dude.
That sounds just like us.
Enough butter that if I save the bag for the next day, I can put it in the microwave for 30 seconds and drain the bag and get a whole half a cup of butter out of it.
Hello. Sorry.
Hello.
I sh-
Hello?
that's my brother.
Okay.
Although you don't know, I always watch you, but I always type. So
Well, I kind of figured since it was the two of you and you said it was your brother, process of elimination.
yeah, that's very smart.
Don't blow his head up bigger than it already is.
That is
That's
Michael.
what she said.
He's one of my buddies in real life.
Ah,
So Blue Wonder is switching over to a shaman to DPS, so we'll have 3 DPS and a tank. So I'm guessing we'll be looking for a healer. I know Gwen was talking about it. I was hoping she was going to sign on.
is she brand new?
To the game?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I'm super nervous about doing this.
Oh, yeah, that makes 2 of us. And
3 of us.
Oh my god, I'm watching you on TikTok too.
Blue Wonder said he's done. I figured we'd do Rookery 1. We all pretty much know that dungeon. We had to do it leveling up. And it's right here in Dornegal to make it easy for everybody to come to the dungeon. And Blue Wonder said he's done it a few times, so he'll probably like lead it a little more than I will, just because I'm also super nervous. I mean, I've tanked before. I know what I'm doing as a tank, but I've never tanked a mythic, and I only ran like 3 mythics in season 1, and that was with Boaz, who soloed one of the bosses for like 12 minutes. So it was more of like a run, a carry. So
I
It was
have
more
done
like he just-
follower. I'm sorry.
do what, Tina?
I talked over him.
Oh,
No, I'm eating movie theater popcorn. You go ahead.
I've only done follower dungeons, but I do Cata Classic, so
so you
it's so
understand
scary here.
rating and WoW 101, DSS, don't
Yeah.
stand in shit.
Don't stand. Yeah.
So, okay, he's switching. What is your character's item level?
That's personal. No, I'm just kidding. I worked on it all day. She's 628.
Damn, you're higher than me.
Wow.
Nerd.
Oh, what the heck? He's on his alliance as well.
Because
You're
we're all
on
about
that
the
out.
alliance here, big dog.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
No, we're not. For the Horde.
No.
No one likes the horde.
Alliance, some alliance. That did
Yeah,
not come
Hordes.
out very well.
Hordes for whores. Or
Oh my
something.
god, Michael.
That would be a great shirt.
Tell me about it. Maybe I'll make it.
$1 million idea right there.
If I make the shirt and I make $1 million and I give you $1 million, will you stop playing on Horde and switch every character over to Alliance?
If you gave me $1 million, I will pay to have all 66 characters switched over to Alliance.
I literally gave him 70,000 likes, and he said for the Alliance like 3 times.
Dang, that's a lot cheaper than $1 million. What's
But
what's your bottom dollar?
those were words. You're talking about asking me to change my lifestyle.
My lifestyle. It's funny because then you would look like an idiot because you have a Horde tattoo.
You have a horde tattoo, and that's dedication. I can't see it.
Oh, I gotta scoot
Hold it
closer.
closer.
So how am
Oh,
I going?
jeez.
That way.
You just got that, huh?
No, I got that like a year and a half ago. 2 years.
Yeah, it's been a little while ago.
And it goes
I remember
with
he texted me.
the rest
and he
of
was
it.
like, "What are you?" He texted me. He was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I was sitting at the house." And he was like, "Come to the tattoo shop." And I was like, "Okay." And I walk in there, and he's like, "Look at the tattoo I'm getting." And I was like, "You're an idiot."
Yeah, it goes with the rest of the tattoo. I don't know how well you can, if I can get up there. I'm a little short guy. And then I got my little mom rhino under there.
I bet you guys didn't know y'all were getting invited to the gun show today.
Ain't no guns. A little 22.
Little pig shooters.
Hey, it worked in Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah. That's true.
Okay, how... I figure out this. Pre-made... Is it custom? No, Mythic Dungeons. Find group, start group. Right? No, it'd be dungeons, wouldn't it? No, we're just doing a
I am not helpful.
standard edition. I think Rookery.
I get my. I re up on my WoW.
What? Oh, they actually
it
have a
count?
button for only Horde players. We'll see your group.
I feel like that's not good.
Let's see.
So if one of us queued, it would be only Alliance.
It had a box you could check, so I guess if you go to post it, you can, if you don't want any Alliance members in your group, you can check that box and it will only show to Horde. Which, I mean, that's how it should be. Mythic, what's it? Oh. Minimum item level, voice chat, limit to Horde, standard. I'm going to put learning progression.
Good.
Oh, it says 629 is what's recommended.
I'm 620. Well, I mean 8.
I'm the tank, and I'm
628.
624 or 5. I think it just listed. It did just list.
I heard it.
Oh, I guess Blue Wonder is watching because he can hear us. I don't see him in Discord. He's probably watching the stream. Because right when it went up, he LOL'd in the chat. Did I set my dungeon to Mythic? Raid dungeon. Dungeon diff. Yes.
You know what I want?
Welcome, Zach Becker. What do you want, Michael?
Some watermelon.
$20? We shouldn't talk about that on stream.
Is that code for something? I don't want to know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If it is code for something, I don't even know what the code is. So.
Me and him and a coworker of mine, which happened to be his cousin, we're always going on about, hey, I mean, $20 is $20.
Oh,
I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. It's a running joke when somebody's like, hey, I need lunch money, and it's like, hey, $20 is $20. I got a 20. So.
because we're immature and children.
Oh, yeah, we're children. Don't you know that men don't grow up? Or, yeah, men don't grow up, they just grow old. Our toys get more expensive. So it's like somebody's supposed to message me, or... I don't know how that works. works? Or is it because I put progression run, they nobody wants to message us?
Maybe. They're like, I'm not going with those noobs. It's a horde.
And Alliance?
Does
I mean,
it see that that's Alliance too?
I mean, Alliance members can see it as well. I don't know if it tells them whether everybody in the group is Alliance or Horde. I don't know if it tells them that or not. Hey, there's a healer. Old Gray Bush. Item level 641.
He sounds like a person that should be with this group. Old farts. Can I say that? Sorry. I forgot you're streaming.
Yes, you can say that. He's an item level 641. He's going to come check us out and be like, the tank is an item level 620. Oh, he just went running into the dungeon. I guess we're going.
He did?
I think that's him right there in that mech suit that just went running into the rookery.
He said, "Time's up. Let's do this."
Make sure everybody's in.
Are here. The storm purge has
I'm
been
not.
breached, and the storm riders corrupted.
Tina's coming in. I see her druid. Make sure everybody got that buff.
Hurry.
Blue Under, I'm guessing I'm just going right down here and tagging in small groups.
And try to end this madness.
Can I get the big guy without getting... Nope, we're getting him too. Oh, they do. They do hit harder.
Oh, crap. Well, duh. Of course.
Did you stand in something?
I didn't. I mean, I must have. Oh. The blue swirly thing.
Gotcha. I am feeling super squishy.
Did we all die?
What was hitting you guys? Oh, I'm supposed to watch out for the balls as well. I was getting
That's
hit
good
by
advice
the two.
all the time.
Oh my lord. Where's the caster?
That's got to be a joke, right? That's Blizzard's humor. Blue balls will
Watch
kill
out
you.
for the... Where are they coming from? That way I know.
Do we fly off on this one?
What
I
is
think,
that? While
yeah.
you go to the roosts, I will
Okay.
distract them here. We can link up later.
At least it's somebody who's like, this is what you do.
I think
Not
brown totem is blue under.
Oh, gotcha.
He's with us. He's not the... I'm gonna bring him back here, maybe? Okay. Don't stand and shit.
I move.
Need you over here. Oh, get out of that. clearing the whole room. I don't know if it helps, but I'm gonna spin them around.
That's usually a good idea. I mean, our healer's DPS, so that's usually a good sign.
I had just noticed that he was DPSing as like that. That makes me feel a little better. That yeah, if he's able to find the time to throw out some DPS.
And he's not like, I need all of my resources to heal these MFers.
Oof. Why am I losing? Sorry. Lost threat there for a second. Still losing threat.
Is my tree? I put the thingy on there so they don't.
It might have been. I thought they were targeting Blue Wonder, the shaman. Because I know he's.
We'll just go with that.
Okay. Don't go for boss. Clear the room. That's okay. I'm gonna go back around. Oh, I can't. Okay. Glad you guys are showing me the way. I wasn't sure if we could go behind him without aggroing him. Oh, we're gonna get that pat.
You didn't, did you? Oh.
No. I think we got him pulled back.
Focus.
I didn't hear what you said, Grim.
That wasn't me.
Oh. Oh, Blue's in here. I didn't even hear you join in. Oh, that's Topher. Okay, Topher's watching.
Topher.
Topher's got a healer.
I yelled at him.
Oh,
It's on the road. Gopher
got suspended?
Whoa.
Is that what you said?
What'd you do, Topher?
can't do anything but the job I was supposed to pick up yesterday. Got canceled. You got to get it from the company. Wish that's a thing that people take time.
I can barely make out what he's saying. Parts of it. these guys not just having aggro? Because it doesn't seem like any of them are attacking me. Okay.
Well, you're horde.
Wow. Well, you know what? Old Gray Bush is also horde. Oh my lord, I'm not ready for this. Okay. Is there...
You can do it.
And there were lasers that rotate in the circles. Is there any particular place I need to tank him at?
Don't fall in the middle, I bet.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
I do it again.
WoW 101.
Oh, we all have blue circle.
Oh, this is that running thing. Which way is it going? That way. Oh, old Gray Bush died.
Oh, I got him. Oh, I died. I don't got him.
I got a jumper cable thing somewhere. If I can get over to him. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh,
I don't.
Graybeard.
Right here.
I'm trying to
Beside me.
find his body.
I'm pinging the map. You see it?
Oh, that's a long cast. Oh, don't pop up. Oh, crap. Don't pop up yet. Don't pop up yet. I don't want him to die twice. Which way are we going? Still that way.
He's like, nah, you guys got it. Bandage, Grim. Did it work? Did he get it? Oh, he's up.
Cool.
Good job.
And he waited for the right time, too. Cool. Ooh, get out of that. Which way are we going? Which way are we going? Oh, it's going to come off that one. Oh. Oh, shit. I'm running that way. Trying not to throw mine down in front of Blue Under there. Oh, get out of that. I need to make another one of those jumper cables.
Yeah. Well, can you use two?
Oh, I don't. I think. I mean, not in the same one. I think they have a cooldown. But like, if later on he dies, I only had one jumper cable.
%. You guys got it.
Watch out for the blue balls.
Blue balls got me again.
Oops, sorry. One more torrent. Which way is it spinning? Yes!
Good job.
Oh, my apologies. Arendir, welcome. And this was my first time running this one as a Mythic. Can I? Oh, I can't craft another one either because they are... Thank you for the follow, Lewis. I think I have to have the Tinker's Workbench.
Did you jump? Did we jump down?
Oh, my bad. Yeah. I'm all standing up at the top. Did I loot? Okay. Yeah, I did. And then we're supposed to grab one of these. And I guess go down off the edge. And watch out for the blue balls.
Do we just go to the very bottom?
I think so, yeah. It's what we did in regular Rookery. Anything I should know about Blue Wonder? Pull certain groups first. Pull them all so we don't die.
Oh, definitely. That's always good advice. Pull everything.
Oh, nope. We're gonna hug a wall. If I don't get stuck behind a... Come on, get close to me. Oh, give me some... There we go. I couldn't get rage. So I can put up my shields. So hug the wall. Don't aggro those. Can we do that again here? Nope. Ooh, I like who's...
Oh, look at you marking like a real dungeon.
Oh, that wasn't me.
Oh.
I will not take credit for whoever did that. And I appreciate it very much. Get out of that. I just saw your Matina hugs the wall. Same thing. Back here on me. Oh, get out of that. Earth Elemental. Okay. I was like, why am I losing threat? And I was trying to see who it was that it was attacking, but I see it was the Earth Elemental. That's okay. I don't mind losing that threat. Something tells me they're going to wake up when we get closer.
Especially if you jump on.
Element of Surprise. It deals more damage. I keep thinking that green... I keep trying
It's
to
from Grip.
avoid the green blast. I know it's the Demon Hunter, but I keep trying to avoid it every time I see it. But I guess the fact that it's aimed straight at me is a good thing, because that means that he's hitting them directly in the back. Breathe.
Are you not breathing?
I keep like, yeah, I keep like holding my breath sometimes. Ooh, get out of that. Haha! You can stop them from doing that, but you have to stun them. Can't stun that one. He says seeping corruption. I'm guessing he was saying that because I was...
Oops, there's stuff in the back. It wasn't me.
Stuff in the back. Coming in from behind us?
Yeah, I mean, no. When I came in, yes. I thought we were going to the right, but
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Where do I go? Oh, this is a boss. Okay. Watch out for crap on the ground.
good advice.
Oh, I guess we're ready. I mean, I'm not, but...
I don't have lust. Oh, blue pill.
Oh, blue stuff on the ground. Trying to pull him back over here. I don't know if that buffs you or not, but I want to pull you out of it anyways.
I'm dead.
Purple stuff bad. Huh, so we got blue balls and purple pillars. Stepped right into that one. Helsing.
Van?
It didn't say Van. Oh, I'm stuck. That was a bad timing on that one because I ended up jumping through 2 of those pillars. I'm sorry, old gray bush. Oh, and I'm not going to get out of this one.
Good job.
I went ahead and blew cooldowns on that one just in case. I used my heroic leap at the wrong time. So I didn't have...
Don't do it, Grim.
I think that's a... Is that an upgrade? No. I keep getting trinkets. Oh, you have an ethereal pet too? Ready? Is it me or do the blue balls have red stuff around them now?
I do
Anybody else
not
notice
like
that?
it feels darker and colder.
Yeah, I saw it.
But there are more survivors to rescue. The lift is out.
Can you guys hear me now?
To keep going.
Ooh,
We will have to go
Topher!
down the storm line.
Yeah, Topher.
Follow me.
Sorry.
Am I just
Sorry,
supposed
I'm driving, so I had to pull over to so I could get on my headset.
to... Gotcha.
Oh,
Topher, you should not be watching TikTok while driving. It's very dangerous.
I'm off TikTok. I'm not on TikTok. I had to get off because they're overlapping each other.
Gotcha, okay. We are running our first heroic
Figured
for
talking to
season
you guys
2.
is more fun than watching anyway while I'm driving.
I would agree.
Except I can still hear myself twice.
You can still hear yourself twice.
Yeah, I
I
can hear
really
a echo.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna guess I need to go to him and not try to pull him.
Oh, now I can't hear anybody.
I'm still here.
here.
I can hear you.
Oh, with the others?
I can't hear Pop Pop.
Oh, you
Not
can
me.
just hear me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really the only one.
Pop Pop muted me.
I didn't mute you.
But the echo went away.
He said he didn't mute you.
I'm trying to tank a mythic and worried that I'm doing a horrible job.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine, Tina. Oh, you died again.
Yeah.
At least you didn't.
Maybe
pull
I
the-
muted him.
I think that's what it was.
It was. I had you turned down because last time I was on it, the echoes was pissing me off, so I turned you down on I couldn't turn you down on TikTok, but I could turn you down on Discord.
Blaming me for something he did himself. Can you believe that?
Well, I could hear you at first, so I don't understand how all of a sudden it went from I could hear you to not hear you. But But yeah, I got screwed on my last job that I was supposed to be home tonight on.
Damn.
I got there to pick it up, and they had booked it on 2 different carriers, but they loaded it on Prime. I drive for Swift, so
Gotcha.
I drove all the way out there for nothing.
Yeah.
And then they sent me back to Nebraska, was almost there, and that job canceled. So they sent me up to Sioux Falls, South Dakota to pick up a job that picks up Monday. I got there this evening, and it was already ready, so I picked it up and I'm heading home.
Do you, even though the job wasn't there, do you at least still get paid?
I get paid regardless because I'm a
Okay.
company driver, so no matter what, I get paid. Plus, they're giving me 2 days of layover pay because this job I'm doing now isn't supposed to be ready till Monday, but they were done today, so I took it and left. It
Okay.
doesn't deliver till Wednesday in Utah, and I'll be there tomorrow. It's only a 16-hour drive.
Well, that's not good for Swift that they're not getting paid, but I'm glad that it didn't short you any other than.
They get paid. Like the first one, they'll get paid because it was the broker that messed up and gave it to 2 different companies.
Ah, okay.
And then the second one, they'll still get paid on it because it was less than 24-hour cancellation.
Okay.
So they still get paid. They just don't get paid the full amount, but they get paid enough to at least pay me. And they're a multi-billion-dollar company. Who cares if they get paid?
Well, having been following with the guy that Megan worked for, and owner operator, and also looking at doing our own owner operator, it made me think about that because
Yeah, if I was the owner-operator, I would have been screwed. Sometimes it's good to be a company driver.
yes. No, Megan is leaving. The guy that she was.
The company, or
The guy she was working for.
doesn't like it, or no work?
Just it wasn't the pay that she was saying a week that he was saying that she'd make, because between jobs and equipment and stuff like that, she'd run a load and then get home and the truck's got to be fixed, and she's at home for like 5 days, on the road 4 days. So she was at home just as often as she was supposed to be on the road.
Yeah, as a driver, if you're not on the road, you're losing money.
Right. Yeah, she's gonna check out some other places.
You could look into being a cement mixer driver.
She's actually done concrete driving.
I know in Utah, I was making more as a mixer driver than I make driving OTR.
Oh, no, they don't. They don't around here.
Yeah, in Utah they make like $36 an hour.
Oh no, I think she was making 18 or 20. Who just
Yeah, I
went
was
off the
making
side?
36, and I was getting 70-hour weeks.
Is that Blue Wonder down there? It is.
Yeah, goddamn Blue Wonder,
How do you get back up
always
here?
going over the side.
Oh, he's got to go all the way around.
Wait, he's
Oh,
telling you.
The
go.
priest was trying to pull you. Gotta love that. See, if I had my warlock, I would have thrown down a portal, because that's what us warlocks do. Okay. Ready?
I don't really know.
Tina's like, I'm probably gonna die again.
Probably gonna die.
Oh, don't stand on whatever this thing is. I'll try to run it to the side so it doesn't hit you guys if he aims it at me.
You on the final boss?
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been marked.
Yeah, just stay out of his breath, black breath shit that comes out of it. Like normally you tank him facing the
just
side
lag?
and that way you can sidestep it. Probably.
Who is that?
I'm just healing myself. I'm still died. Oh, we all did. Okay, so it's not just.
No, those ads are brutal.
Oh, I didn't
No,
even
we
know there
think we
was.
stacked.
Well,
I didn't even know there was ads. I am so sorry.
Freaking tank.
Okay.
Just kidding.
freaking
Oh,
tank. It's always the tank's fault.
It's always the tank or the healer or the hunter.
Oh, if you have a hunter, it's 100% his fault.
100%. When you get the
they
circle
didn't
around, you
mi-
get to a crystal and it will blow up. No ad.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta destroy the crystals.
Oh, are we? We're supposed to jump all the way down, right?
Yeah. Wait, you fell?
I mean, yeah.
Luckily,
Just-
it's not key.
Watch out for the ads that are.
Not cleared.
Yeah. I could see Tina running into a group of them.
I would.
Hey,
2, 3, 4. Rebuff. All right. If you get the circle
That's why I
around
don't-
you, run to a. I guess the crystals are going to be somewhere in the back.
yeah, they're random.
Okay. Crystals up in the middle and show up in the middle and on each side. Okay. All right. Ready?
Ready.
Round 2.
Fight.
I'm gonna aim that thing away from you guys. Or is that what you're talking about? Needs to hit the crystal. No, that was a beam.
The DPS will get a black circle out around them.
Yep. I got one.
Tank usually never gets it because he's main focused.
Go to the crystal. Okay, see the crystal. Oh, yeah. That worked. So
No ads? I didn't pick them up last time, and I didn't have to this time. That's awesome.
Oh. Mechanics help.
Having done the fight, knowing the fight. I'm glad Blue Wonder's here.
Try read the little description on the dungeon log or whatever for each boss.
Listen. I mean, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's easier just to keep dying until you learn it.
Exactly. See, I'm used to the days
A lot cheaper on gold too.
I'm used to the days when, you know, you didn't have all that kind of stuff. And you just fought the fight, learned what happened, and then hit it again.
That was like 16 years ago.
Yep.
That was like 16 years ago. They've had the log since then.
Yeah, I mean, that was Vanilla and Burning Crusade, yes. Hey, Brandon, how are you? And Michael, that wasn't funny. I don't know how long ago you typed it, and I never saw it, but that wasn't funny. Michael
What did
put
he
it.
say?
He said, "Stay in school, kids, or this could be you at 40."
Or 50.
Ouch.
I mean, I appreciate the fact he thinks I'm 40.
I know, what a nice guy. De-aging ya. Joke's on him, you're actually 48.
Oh shoot, that time I got one.
And I don't know your age. Oh, you got
Grim-
one? I've never seen a tank get one.
Grim Dade. plus Grimdade.
Okay, I got him.
Just don't res him in the middle of something.
Well, no guarantee.
Well, you res him, he just can't accept the res until it disappears.
Oh.
We're gonna have one ad.
Taunt it, and everyone kill it.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, it's way over there though.
I'm gonna try kiting it a little bit back to you guys. But I gotta stay in range of the boss so that way he'll stay hitting me.
Well,
Or a DPS can
Finish the boss.
hit it,
Finish the
but
boss. I got this
aggros, and
guy.
then walk it over.
I got this guy. Finish the boss. I'm blowing cooldowns.
do it. Drop your trees.
My tree. Oh, that time I did get one.
You know how to blow cooldowns?
Yeah, but it didn't work because I just died. Oh, everybody was dead.
Yes.
Was that me
Damn
sitting
healer.
in the corner?
Is that you in the corner? I mean, the
Uh,
spotlight.
Healer said can't sit in the corner, need to make your way back to the mid. I'm not sure if he meant me if I was, because I was kind of standing on the corner, but it was right next to the boss. But I can step back to mid.
Literally was out in the mid and died there. So they were in the corner and was safe. I thought. Maybe not.
Oh, Anthony. Oh, that was not Michael. I thought that was Michael. That was Dope Shot. Oh my goodness, I remember Dope Shot. I still have his video. Need another DPS. Need to hang out mid with healer and let. Okay, and let DPS. Okay. Yeah, see, I wasn't standing right in mid. I was just right there on the corner of the sides. But I can definitely stand mid. Pretty sure it was Dope Shot. It might have been somebody with a name very close to yours. Alright. Oh, wait, I need to buff.
Did you see the healer? Give me lead real
yes,
quick.
Yes.
But he's gonna mark stuff. Go back to here. Go back to the triangle. Go back to. Or he's gonna kick me. Could be that too.
Six triple kill in Overwatch. Oh. No, somebody was trying to tell me they can get me a weapon that kills everyone and stupid stuff like that.
Oh, I remember a guy saying that to you.
I still have the video of it. I'm pretty
And him
sure.
telling you how to talk to somebody and level them all the way from 1 to 80 with just typing a word.
Yeah, and he kept talking about GM, and it's like, no, I don't want to be a.
Yeah, you were being a smart aleck about it. It was so funny.
Okay, might not have been Dope Shot. His name was very close to Dope Shot. And the only reason why I remember that is because every time I read his name, Dope Shot, it always made me think of Dip. Not you, but this other guy. Oh, he was going on about GM. But he wasn't talking about a guild master. He was talking about a game master. Like, there's one weapon in here that he can get me.
Yeah, and you kept saying, no, I am a GM of my own guild. I have my own guild.
Yeah, and he's like, no, like a game, the weapon will kill, one hit kills everyone. I'm like, well, what if they're holding the same weapon? Then who wins? Drop the lightning on the pillar, okay?
Yeah, you were trolling him so hard.
Oh, so
What
I go
mark did he give me?
stand on the side. You're orange, so you stand
Oh, I
at
am orange.
If ads come up because we missed one, kill it or we die. Okay.
So I told you to kill the ad. You told them not to.
Well, the boss was so close. So I
That
figured
hits harder.
I could tank the ad but okay. My apologies. All right, I'm running to my spot. Way over here is where he wants me?
Yeah,
Oh, I guess so that way that doesn't hit you guys. Okay.
that's what I told you to do.
I thought you weren't watching.
What, Grant?
I'm not.
So you have...
I'm just,
Oh, shoot. I got one.
he's probably telling you exactly what I
Oh,
told you
snap.
to do, and because I've done it.
Where's the other... Dang it.
Oh, snap. Died.
What? Oh, you.
No, somebody did. Grim did.
I can get.
I can run back over.
Man, that healer is not healing very well, does he?
Well,
I had gotten one of the circle things on me, and I got another one on me. Where's the other?
Because you're down a DPS.
Yeah, and I'm having to cross the map. Okay, Oh, everybody's down. So it's a wipe.
Jump in.
Yeah, that's wipe, isn't it? Yep. Jump in.
So the tank gets one, he has to run away from the boss where he'll drop aggro and the boss will start randomly hitting people anyway.
Yes, Anthony, it's our first Mythic. Well, let me rephrase that. I apologize. Some of the people in the group have ran Mythics before. It's my first Mythic for Season 2. And I only did like 3 Mythics in Season 1, and they were kind of carries, and I was on my DPS.
Oh yeah, the tank soloed the boss.
Yeah. Yeah, Boaz, I think it was a Mythic 3. He regularly ran like 10s and 11s, and it was like a Mythic 3, and he soloed that boss from like 15%, 20% HP down. Even the healer was dead, and it was like a Mythic 3.
Sorry, thought I pulled.
Oh, you're good. So, I don't know what we're doing after this run, and I know we're going to try to start doing it every Saturday.
Breathing.
Yeah, I do need to breathe. Okay. I like his ready check.
Breathing's overrated.
I forgot all about ready checks.
Oxygen's overrated.
Where was my count?
Oh, I didn't know I was
Where's the
supposed to give you a countdown. Thank you for the follow, Anthony. Listen, the last time I ran raids and groups was like
20 years ago.
Burning Crusade. I did heavily, a lot, but I'm fairly confident I did in Mist of Pandaria as well.
You know, classic Mist of Pandaria is coming back.
Listen,
Boo.
Listen.
Mr. Pandora sucks. Worst expansion ever.
Is that Topher? Can you hear him?
is that Topher saying it's worst expansion ever?
I was kidding.
Yes.
No.
And it came out with the ugliest class ever. A
He's
bubble
muted, right?
butt panda. They just look like crap.
No, Topher is not muted.
Do you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Burning Crusades hands down best. Like
Burning
PvP wise, Burning Crusades.
I will agree with that. Burning Crusade was my
Lore and Raid was Wrath with the Lynch King.
Am I supposed to be standing with everybody? They're all over there.
Stand at your circle, and then when you get it, run to wherever the ice cube thing is. And I'll turn this away from you.
Sorry.
Nope, you're good. You're good. You're popping that so we don't get an ad. And then I believe you just go back to your circle.
Yep.
Turn it
Rinse and
back.
repeat.
And he's weakened. Kill, 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 kill.
That's when you pop hero and all that shit. That's when you burn your cooldowns.
But sorry, Anthony, to answer your question, we're gonna try to start every Saturday at 8 p.m. Central, which, to let you know, it is 9:12 Central right now. We'll put together a Mythic like we did tonight. We had 4 viewers, well, me and 3 viewers, and then we just had to get a healer, so. Okay, are we gonna have an ad? We probably are.
Well, I'm down.
I'll be
Another one.
honest,
Like,
I'm not
yeah.
trying to sound mean, but I am glad
But-
that it was you on my side, so that when I get the little circle thing on me, I'm going for the pillar on my side. No offense. See, I got it, and since you're the one that's dead, I go for the pillar on my side. Because earlier I was having to get the pillar for Date
Oh,
Mom.
you should. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That's
Clearly,
the whole.
Grim and I suck.
That's no, not at all.
Not your fault you didn't get healed.
That's what this is old school
Learning.
progression run. But
I was
we're
there, you guys would be done already.
definitely going to get an ad on the next one. It's all you, Blue
Why
Wonder.
somebody else die?
Yes. And I don't have another set of jumper cables. So we're definitely going to have an ad. Where is he?
No ad.
See it. No ad?
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
the
not gonna
healer
get more
had
pillars
one.
than you could break. Yeah.
So blue will migrate to where Grim was. The healer will take the one in the middle. And I've got the one on Tina's side. There is nothing wrong. It's a progression run, Tina.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh yeah, we're down to 18,000 K.
Oh, that's easy.
There it goes.
Good job.
Ah,
That was just a fart.
Anthony, 660 Shaman and a 645 Lock. Okay. Well, like I said, we will be on. I mean, if you want to join the guild, you're welcome to join our guild.
Yeah,
Is
I
the
need to fill
Alliance
our
or
guild up. Nowadays, you could have Alliance in your guild,
Mhm.
even if you're Horde.
I think so. I know you can cross realm for all the other stuff.
No, you can cross up. Well, guilds do now.
Sweet. So yeah. Nope, you are perfectly fine, Anthony. I understand. But if you see us on Saturday at 8, we'll be putting together a group. I don't know what we're doing after. We never
Then I'll be
planned that far.
That's
And
it,
I'll
right?
be doing random ones during the week when I'm home.
Yeah. Topher also watches, and he does a lot of random ones. Priory of the Sacred. Yeah, I don't know that we could do a 2.
I think I'm done. That was stressful.
Tina.
Oh,
It's all
come
learning.
on.
I remember
My
back
Kira's yellow.
in Burning Crusade, my goodness, Karazhan, the opening raid, we had just put together a 10-man raid group, and we must have played, God, we'd run for 6-7 hours and barely get the first boss down. And it was just learning the mechanics, learning the fight, everybody understanding. And you had 10 people trying to do kind of like what we were trying to do there with 5. So, oh, Dan,
I remember
you
first
are
time doing
welcome
the
to join
chest.
us. Sorry, go ahead, Topher.
I said I remember doing the chess event in the Karazhan. That shit, very first time, never seen it before. That was confusing as hell.
Oh, yeah, Burning Crusade is where I played the most. I played every day from sun up to sundown unless I was at work. I played every day. I was single, so I mean that helped. It might also be the reason why I was single. But good night. Burning
Okay.
Crusade was it.
I'm switching over to classic. I'll watch you on TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for the run.
No, thank
Thank
you
you.
guys.
Uh,
Classic is where it's at.
I agree.
Wow.
But what's funny is my classic, I have to play Alliance Classic, but all my retail are all Horde.
Ugh. That's why you like classic so much.
No, I just like Classic. I think that World of Warcraft has gone nothing but downhill since Classic and Burning Crusade.
I will say that different
Even with
ones
their
I
attempt-
did enjoy.
I'm not saying some of them, but I don't think they'll ever be as good as Burning Crusades or Classic. That you actually had to earn your gear, and you didn't get automatic upgrade gear. You actually had to earn the next grade gear. It was a grind to get your gear, to get your level, to get your PvP set. Like you actually had to earn it.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you just got to wait for the next patch to come out. Boom, you got better gear.
Okay, bye.
We'll see you, Tina.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, Tina.
Bye.
So you done for the night?
I don't think so. I'm probably going to go find me a delve. I need to get more gear.
yeah,
I'm only a 626.
I figure when I'm driving, it's a lot easier to talk to you on Discord than it is to try to type and watch.
Okay. No, absolutely.
It gets a little difficult trying to type while I'm trying to drive, especially at night when it's pitch black up here in South Dakota.
Well, you're not supposed to be doing any of that while you're driving.
It says no texting and driving. It doesn't say no TikTok and driving.
No typing in
We've
TikTok
gone
and
over
driving.
this.
Because that's different than texting.
It doesn't say that. Yes, it is. It doesn't say I can't type a letter while I'm driving. Shit, I've seen people eat bowls of cereal and read the newspaper while they're driving to work.
I don't doubt it. Okay, I still have some 597 pieces and 600, so I could easily run some level 8 and 9 delves and just a regular piece of gear in them. Be good.
Are you on your warrior?
Yeah. Just trying to think of where I could find some gear.
I'm just glad I'm going to be home sooner than originally. I was upset because I have all the delves and mythic and all the keys I ran. I was like, man, are they going to disappear come Tuesday? And I'm not going to get any gear out of all those runs I did on Monday.
I think somebody said it still had like 2 weeks worth of gear for them to pick out of the thing.
I was going to say, I was about to have you just log on my account and grab my gear for me. But I don't know anyone else that plays WoW. Like all of my friends and all that, they all quit. That's why I end up quit. One of the reasons why I end up quitting is everyone I knew quit.
Okay, so that won't work. Yeah, Den was in the chat talking about no people to find to play with. So he had deleted the game, and I was telling him that, I mean, he's welcome to join the guild. There's not a ton of people that's online at the same time, but there are a few, including Topher, the guy that's talking in here now. And
how are you at climbing?
Oh, if anyone joins and I'm on, I'll run anything with them. Even if they're not tiered, I'll run regulars with them. I have tons of characters that need better gear that are 80.
And if you're leveling up something, there's a pretty good chance I've got something around the same level.
Or I could create something and make it that same level in a couple of minutes.
Okay. Mr. Ag 0 to 80 and geared for heroics in 9 hours. Ever tell
Between
you
8 and 10.
ever
I
tell
got
you
some that took me 8, I got some that took me 10.
it's kind of irritating that you can do that.
I just, that was always my thing. I've had alts, like, even in vanilla, I had alts that were all maxed out. Like, I always had a guy that was in the raid group that if you needed a tank instead of DPS, I had a tank. If you needed a range DPS, I had a range. You needed melee, I had a melee. You needed a healer, I had a healer. I was that guy that floated characters all the time.
Tina, thank you for the resubscription again over on Twitch. 8 months now. And I've been making sure to add your entries every month.
Yeah, as long as they don't take this load off me when I get back to Salt Lake, I will be home till Wednesday.
Okay. Monday I'll be leveling up. Tina, thank you for the friendship necklace and the GG. Monday I'll be leveling up, hopefully Towlock and getting him finished so we can get past that 10 and have 11 80s. Get over that hurdle.
Wow, I am close to catching you.
Listen, Linda. Who do I want to try? I don't want to try a 10. I'm just going to stick with a 9. And don't I have... I had something I can pop.
I always do 8s because freaking Bram can't heal me and anything else. I think he's just too low of a level for him.
Well, I had always heard... Corn. I had always heard that the 9s is where you can get more Undermine coins for the leveling your gear up.
Yeah, I don't know. My shaman, if I go in, I don't know how to do it with a DPS because if I go in as a healer, it takes me like 3 hours to do one because the tank as Brand as a tank sucks. He doesn't do enough damage.
No, he does
Go
not.
in as DPS. You go in as DPS, and he's DPS or even healer or anything. Everyone dies. It's just I don't know. I go in with my tank and I'll do an 8 with him as a healer, and it doesn't take too long. But I try a 9 and I die on those the little added ads that they put in there to make the end better box. Those guys kill me.
Glinda, thank you for the money gun.
Linda, listen, Linda.
Glinda. Oh, I gotta keep swimming. Welcome, Nala. We just got through running a Mythic. And we did it, too. It was me, Blue Wonder, Tina, and Tina's brother. And a pug healer.
It'd be nice to be able to fill up the guild so you don't have to pug anything.
Yes. Welcome, Cran Man.
And then you can focus on trying to get insane achievement.
Oh my goodness. I gotta level characters up before I go finish up my Insane and Membrane. I am over halfway
I don't know.
with that
I
achievement.
might go do it. I might go do it, see if I can get it before you.
Oh, you probably will.
I don't know. I'm not an achievement person. I never have been. Like, even with pets and mounts, I've never really gotten into collecting any of those or collecting achievement points.
For me, it's the title. Night Elf Hunter here. Oh, see, that's what happens when you text and drive. Well, we...
Marksman.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Doing more mythics. Not tonight. We're at 9:30, and I have groceries coming in the morning. I've got to prep, food prep, and all that stuff for lunches and next week's dinners and all that kind of stuff. And Tino is extremely stressed with that mythic. But next Saturday, we will most definitely be doing another one at 8 o'clock. And maybe after doing that one, we'll do another one. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's going to hurt. There were a lot of them little spiky balls. I gotta quit getting hurt by them and start using them to my advantage. But, get on up on here. We'll do 10. Well, I mean, Tina, the goal is to get to, Mythic 10.
Mythic 15.
Well, let's stick with a 10 for right now. I don't know that
That's the
Tina's
baby
ready
ball.
for the stress of a 15.
Oh, I don't think she's ready for a stress of a 3.
Don't tell her that. She'll give up
We're
too
not-
quick.
When all the ads, when they start adding all the extra damage buffs to everything. Like the ads explode after they die.
We might have better chances at getting her into some PvP. If we could get
once you start knowing them, once you start knowing them and you do them enough, it's just second nature to you.
if we can get 10 people together, we could do some battlegrounds in a pre-made group.
Or a raid.
Yeah, or a 10-man raid. Oh, I didn't. Get out of it, get out of it, get out of it.
That's not what she said.
Boy, I cannot DPS to save my life. Nope. Yes, it is. She said that. Right here. I can stand right here and not aggro those little poisonous clouds. How many more I need? 7.
I need to get closer.
Seriously, I can't.
One thing you can do is if we ever get up to like higher, well, you at least get up to higher mythics, and if we can fill up the guild,
Yeah.
is do like a carry for one person on high keys. That's a follower of yours, and then they roll to get the spot. That's what I used to do when I did Twitch.
Okay.
Like I'd be running like level 14, 15 keys, and then I'd put it in looking for group, and they had to follow me on Twitch to be able to roll enter to get a free carry. It just promotes people to follow you.
Okay.
I still follow quite a few of the guys that do that on Twitch. I don't ever watch them, but I do follow them.
I know getting followers
follow-
on TikTok is where.
Well, followers on Twitch, I don't think that makes you money, but just being on it got you like one entry, and then if you were a subscriber, then you got like a 20% bigger chance of winning the role.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like being on there, being on your Twitch channel watching got you one, and then being a subscriber got you like 3 entries.
Okay.
That kind of stuff, you know. You'd have to figure out how you would want to do it, if that would be something that you'd be interested in. I know your main focus is 66 characters to 80.
That is.
And your pet.
I say it's my main, but I'm not doing too well.
Yeah, you are. You got almost basically 11.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all. Plus all the side stuff you have to do on top of that, keeping your lock geared and all that.
And now trying to gear a tank.
Yeah.
I mean,
Unless we
would.
get a good.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say unless we get a good tank into the guild, and then you don't have to worry about that either. You can just do your lock. Because I got my pally tank and my DPS shaman. I changed my shaman to DPS.
Okay.
It was just the healing wasn't quite as smooth as like a priest or a paladin healer. I was running out of mana. It was just a pain in the ass, let's put it that way. I did better in PvP than I did in PvE as a healer.
I have been the same way. I do better as a healer.
Well, in PvP, like in PvE, when I was a paladin, my paladin was with my main and a healer through all the way up to after Lich King. I mean, I was always the top healer in every raid I did. And then Lich King, I went tank. And I kind of got screwed on that because the main tank was a warrior, and he despised paladin tanks. So he kept trying to make me look bad, and saying I was dropping aggro on the double tank fights. And so I downloaded an add-on that Who Taunted, and so every time he would taunt my boss off me, to try to say that I lost aggro, it would announce across the screen. It would tell everyone that he taunted it. I was like, I ain't dropping aggro, dude. I'm better geared than you. You're just the main tank because your boyfriend is the freaking DM. I don't know. I don't think they were really boyfriend and boyfriend. I just said I would say that to him.
Gotcha.
Because he annoyed me with his hate for a paladin tank, even though I was a better tank than him. That, and he hated the fact that I went from healer to tank. He wanted a druid tank. That way he didn't have to compete for gear.
He'd be the only one in plate. They'd be the only one in, or they'd be in leather.
Yeah, but the druids in our guild, none of them wanted to be a tank, and the one that was originally the second tank, he ended up quitting the game or something. So I had to go. So I changed from healer to tank so that I could tank, so that we had a tank.
I gotcha.
And then he had to compete for gear with me, and I always had more points than him because I never spent them. Being a paladin healer, I basically was the only
You didn't have
anything
to.
plate with intel. I got it. There was no competition. And then all of a sudden he had competition. He was upset.
No, what I plan to do is just run Mythics on Saturdays, still keep my other stuff. Oh, I should have
Your
gone.
other fun stuff going.
Yeah, with
Yeah, I'll be running them randomly, like when I'm home type thing. But unfortunately, I can never be guaranteed Saturdays type thing.
right. No, and if I
But
do
I don't
get
know,
to the
like-
point to where he's well geared, then yeah, I plan on just continuing running low ones and helping people out.
Yeah, I'm questioning whether I'm going to keep at this job much over a year or not. Unless the money starts changing, I don't know if it's worth it. But I have to stay with a year because of the contract, or it's I have to pay back for the school.
Right.
And I'm already at 8.5 months, so why not just finish them? It's only what 3.5
Yeah,
more
that
months.
close, I would, because I'm sure it's a hefty penalty if you don't.
Yeah, it's a couple of like $5,000. But next month I could become a mentor, which means I'll be team driving. I get full pay for the team driver, and then the student gets $600.
Right.
So I don't have to share that pay. So it should double my paychecks. That would make it worth never being home when I'm bringing home almost $3,000 a week.
Right.
But right now 1,500 ain't. It's not worth not being home, considering I'd go be a mixer driver and be home and making that same amount of money.
No,
And
I would
only
agree
work
with you.
and only working 5 days a week instead of 6, 7, 15. So I have some thinking to do. I'm gonna try to be a mentor and see if that pay and it's better that way, I'll probably end up just staying. Because I don't mind the job. I love driving out and all that. It's just the not ever being home, and I can make the same being home. So
Right. Yeah, if you can be
That's
at
the
home and make
dilemma.
the same, stay at home.
yeah, because I go back to the company I was at, and they had, I'd be home, work 5 days a week, home every night, and off on the weekends. Getting off at 5 o'clock at night every night, home on every weekend. If they would take me back, they might be upset that I quit on them. But they have to understand also is that the fact that we got really slow because of the economy, and I was only getting like
Welcome
15,
nonstop.
20 hours a week. My hours went from 70 to 15. I mean, who could live off 15 hours a week?
Right. Welcome back, Jim Doge.
But all my friends that work there, they said all their hours came back and some, so who knows?
We're just about done with this delve.
That was quick.
Oh no, I still have to pick priceless pumpkins.
What the hell were you doing?
My Chromancer Cavern.
Uh,
Halifal. Up in the top right corner.
yeah. Yeah, I need to start doing some of those. I've never done any of them. I just do the basic, the ones right by the town. Just to get them done and over with.
Oh, I did this one because it was a bountiful. I don't have a key. I've used all my
Oh, the key.
keys. But I can at least get some 639 gear.
Yeah. I usually will try to do those ones just for the gear, but I never have copper keys. I will have one and I use it right away, and then I never get them again. I don't even know how to get them other than dailies and trying to get the shards.
World quests and the shards, yeah.
And I've never been a real big fan of world quests.
They're a great way to build rep. And
Yeah,
get
I
pet
never really
tokens.
cared about rep. Never really cared about rep or any of that stuff. I just like doing the end game type stuff. I either like doing PvP, but now how they've made the PvP gear, I really just don't like the fact that you bust your ass for PvP gear. The next patch comes out and you can't even get into the PvP because your gear's not good enough. I don't like that. That kind of turned me off of it. But I like Mythic Plus. I think Mythic Plus was the best thing they added to that game. Because not everyone has time to do a raid.
Right.
But a Mythic Plus, you know, you get your keys and all that. And you can get up there and get the same level gear doing 5-mans when you have time. So I do like that. I do like the delves. They're kind of like a way to get gear on your own if you're a loner. But I rather do Mythic and Mythic Pluses and all that.
Like
And
you
not
said,
everyone can get like a 10-man together to do a raid.
yeah, like you said, it's all based on what your people, stuff like that. That some of them might not even be able to put together the 5. Because I'll be honest with you, that the Mythic that we done tonight was the first time I've had 5 people. Hey, Chrissy, we got to get together.
And I don't have a heart.
I've got your pet, or the selection of pets.
I never have a problem getting 5 together. I just go into looking for group, and if there's not a one I want, then I start one, and it usually fills up pretty quick.
Oh, yeah, LFG will. I'm not super on pugging. I haven't been. I'm not a big pugging for different things. I like putting together a group of people I know, stuff like that. That's why I've never done mythics or any of that stuff. Chrissy, as soon as I'm done with this delve, which I'm over halfway, I'll jump on my bank tune, and you can look and see what options there are and see which one you want.
Okay, with me, pugging, ever since after Wrath of Lynch King, that's all I did is pugs. Like back in, I want to say Cataclysm or whatever, was it 2 expansions ago? The one right before Dragonflight.
The one right before Shadowlands.
Yeah, so Shadowlands is when I would run Mythic 15s and all that, and I did all that stuff. So I didn't really pug then. I started my own guild, and I got quite a bit of people in it. It's empty now. They all left. After I quit, they all kind of quit the guild, which I don't blame them.
Yeah, other than you're looking for group as far as like a 5-man dungeon, sometimes heroics, but not even much on heroics. I've never been.
See, I like doing them because if you fail, you're not. I always feel bad when I'm doing like the first time doing it, and it's a bunch of people, and I'm keep messing up, and it's a bunch of people I know, and I'm costing them money or gold on repair costs. Now, if it's a pug, I don't care because I don't know the people. Like, I don't care if their gold cost
Welcome,
goes
Jeff.
up. Like, I'd feel bad if I made you have to keep repairing, but I wouldn't feel bad if it was some guy I didn't know.
Oh, I don't care about those.
Like, because when you're in looking for group and all that, you're expecting people that don't know the fight 100%. Now, once you get into keys, if they don't know the fight, there's a problem. They shouldn't be in the keys. But like Mythic, Heroic, Regular, now those are all like learning dungeons. Like if you don't know that thing by the time you're doing like a +3 key, then you don't belong in the Mythic. You know what I mean?
Sorry, I was focusing on this. No,
Right.
I get what you're saying about the you should know what you're doing versus the other, but
Yeah. Some people are just more comfortable with one way or the other.
yeah,
Like
for
you're more
me,
comfortable with people you know than you are with random people.
no, and that's because when I mess up, if I mess up stuff like that, I don't care what the others think. I would rather do it amongst some friends because then it becomes a joke, then it becomes fun, something like that.
Yeah. And you're less likely to get people all upset. When you're pugging, you get a lot of people that get upset about stupid stuff. It's like, dude, it's a game. It's not real life. You're not really dying in
Take a
real
look.
life.
Especially as a tank.
Yeah, well, it's everything. Like, you got, I mean, everyone makes the jokes that tanks and healers are always blamed for everything. But you get it the other way, too. DPS
DPS
get
is
blamed for being low DPS. No, your DPS sucks. Oh, you don't know the mechanics. Oh, you're standing in this. Oh, you're standing in that. Oh, you're pulling ads. You're doing this.
Right.
Like, it goes every which way. It's always someone else's fault except for the person pointing the finger.
Yeah, and that's another reason why I don't like doing pugs and groups. I like it being our group. Plus, I like learning it together. It reminds me. I enjoy it because it reminds
Well,
me.
cool.
Thank you for the GGs, Tina.
Reminds you of old school.
It reminds me of Burning
Good-
Crusade
good
and my
old
old
days.
family.
Good old days when you couldn't just. You actually had to learn the fights on hand.
Yeah, you didn't have books and videos and all those things that you can go find. I mean, yeah, there were YouTube videos and stuff where somebody else has ran it, but you didn't have all the information. Like, that was part of the fun of the game, was
Yeah.
learning what to do, which route to take, which route not to take.
Yeah. Yeah, they basically made World of Warcraft a no-brain game now. I mean, it's still fun, but compared to what it used to be, it's totally different. It's not even close to being what it used to be. You know what I mean? Like, even Burning Crusades, they kind of, they went away from the 40-man raids, which is an awesome idea. That was, like, the best thing they ever did. They went from 10 and 20, they went down to 10 or 25. And now it's like, whatever you can fill, then we'll adapt it to that many people. You can run with 10, 17, 12, 17, 20.
Right.
Like, it's just, you don't have to have a set number. Like, even Burning Crusade, you still had to have either 10 or what? Was it 10 or 25 man?
Burning Crusade, you could actually, some of them were only one way. Gruul's Lair was a 25, but Karazhan was your opening raid, and it was a 10. But I want to say when you got up to into Season 1 and Black Temple was the last, or SSC was a 25. So no, I think it was just 25 or 10. It might have been, what was after that? It was after Burning
So Black
Crusade.
Temple and Time Wrath.
I think in Wrath of the Lich King is where you could actually pick.
10 or 25. I
Right,
think
you
it was
could-
still 10 or 25 back then, still too.
You could actually switch it.
And then it went to whatever you have, they'll adjust it for you. Like you couldn't say, okay, I'm running a 25 man. Okay, I'm running a 10 man. It was you showed up with 17 people, and it would adjust the boss's hit points for 17 people.
Right, like it does a world boss.
Yeah. I don't know. I still stand by like with the reason why I like Classic and Burning Crusades, and I think they were the best, is I love the original talent trees. These new ones, they're not even close to being as good as the original talent trees, where you can mix between the two. You know, you can get your Warlock to have more hit points than a tank for PvP. Can't do that crap anymore. Or you could go shock it in with your Paladin. You know.
Yeah.
Like, I love that stuff. I love the fact that, like, with my Paladin, I was Holy Paladin in Burning and for PvP, and nobody could touch me. Doesn't help the fact that I was in like the number 2 ranked 3 versus 3 team in Burning Crusades.
All right. We're gonna grab our loot, Chrissy. If you're still there, I will switch over to the bank tune.
Yeah, Chrissy. Crit procrastinate on your pet. You won back in like February. Why haven't you got it yet?
Says the guy who won in January.
Second and third. No, February.
Oh, that's right.
I think I won the same time Chrissy did. I think he won first place,
Oh, you're
and I
right.
won second and third.
Nope, February. Chrissy got first, and you got second and third.
That's why I was able to talk smack about it.
I gotcha.
Hey, I talked to you the last time I was on. You just like ignored me.
Do what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I should be hopefully on Monday.
I think Chrissy signed out.
Oh, Chrissy, always leaving. Yeah, I should be on Monday, so I could pick them up.
Okay.
I'm not too worried about it, but
I just
actually
want to
gonna
make
go
sure
get,
that you get them.
I want to get that Dark Moon Rabbit. Go in that cave and get him.
Oh, during the Dark Moon Fair?
Yeah. There's that little rabbit the rabbit you get from the cave that you go in and attack it and it becomes like a boss or whatever.
It becomes a raid boss. It's supposed to be from oh my goodness. How can I forget the name of that movie?
I don't know. I don't even know what movie you're talking about. Alice in Wonderland?
No, there's the rabbit and there's two like knights and one of them's like, it's just a rabbit, and he's like, no, it's not. And
Yeah,
he
don't know.
gets his arm cut off and he's all, oh, it's just but a scratch.
Yeah, I don't know that at all.
Oh my gosh, help me out, Blue Wonder. And
Sounds
I use
like one of those
Discord.
low
Monty
budget
Python
films.
and the Holy Grail. Golly.
Yeah, it sounds like a low pay one.
It's a cult classic.
Low budget film. Sounds
It,
like a low budget film.
but it's supposed to be kind of based off the rabbit from Monty Python. Yeah, it is a classic. It's a cult classic. So, I don't know where I got this chess piece. I think I might have gotten it in that delve just now, but it's a 649. So sweet. It's not much of an upgrade, but it is an upgrade.
Yeah, I'm right now with my shaman. I'm trying to get best in slot upgrade because I need to get my haste up like almost 10% higher than what it is. Like I crit hard as shit, and I have a high crit chance, but it just takes me so long to cast everything. They're saying like 20 like 19, I think it is where you're supposed to be at on haste, and I'm at like 7.
Oh, I have no idea.
I look at it on icy veins. Like crit haste, crit and haste are supposed to be like 25% each, and then mastery is supposed or crit and mastery. No, haste and mastery are supposed to be at like 25, and then crit is supposed to be at like 20. Is the ideal for a elemental shaman, something like that.
Okay.
I don't know 100% the numbers. I'm just kind of going out of my ass right now with them, but so I'm just trying to get my stats up. Like my item level's good enough to run into mythics, but I just need to get my stats up so I'm hitting harder. So I'm hitting more often, I should say. Because when I'm critting for like a little over 3 million on a crit, so I'm hitting hard. I'm just not hitting hard often.
I was gonna say fast enough. All right,
Yeah.
Chrissy, if you're still watching, I got it pulled up for you.
Wake up, Christy.
I think he might have signed out.
He might have. Even though you told him as soon as you're done with the delve.
Yeah, he had replied and said, "Oh my gosh, yes."
And then left.
Hey, he might still be watching, and he just walked away from his computer. But I am. It is 10 o'clock. I am gonna head
All
out
right,
of here.
boss. You have a great weekend.
You
and
too.
I shall
Drive
see you
careful.
hopefully Monday.
Quit
Always.
watching TikTok and
Hey, I'm
driving.
probably the safest driver you'll ever meet.
Jim,
0 speeding tickets, 0 accidents.
Jim, Tina, Blue Wonder. Tina, Blue Wonder, thank you guys for the run. Tina, make sure and tell your brother thank you for the run. Jim, thank you for watching. Everybody else watching. I do appreciate it very much, guys. Thank you for the gifts. Tina, still piling them in there. I do appreciate it very much. I am actually going to have to look and see who was top gifter. I'm not sure who's at the top. I don't know if it's Tina or Glinda. It doesn't, because Glinda had logged back out. It doesn't show me hers on this screen. So when I end it, it will show me the totals. So Tina, I will message you in Discord and let you know if it was or was not you. So, and whoever is top winner will have an entry in the pet raffle. It's probably Tina, but I don't know. But either way, I do thank you very much, Tina, and thank you, Glenda. I don't think she's watching. Well, I know she's not because it's not showing me. Blue Wonder, thank you. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. And again, we'll be back Monday. 2 more levels on Tau Lock, and we'll have number 11. And next Saturday at 8 o'clock, we will be running another Mythic. Probably a Mythic 0. I do not think we're going to go off of these. I mean, I'm on the wrong character. Going straight to Mythic 2. Still need to get some more gear. So, alright, I will quit stalling now. Thank you guys. And as always, watch out for those Murlocs. And we'll see you around Azeroth.